We'll begin in child's pose. You can decide if you'd like the knees to be closer together to feel this stretch in the back, or if you'd like to take the knees as wide as the mat. That will allow you to feel the stretch more in your hips. Extend your arms out long past the head, palms just resting on the ground. Taking a few conscious breaths to begin our practice. Walk the hands in, coming to a low kneeling. We'll circle sweep the arms up high overhead to prayer. And then bring the elbows down. Send the elbows forward and the palms of your hands back to really feel this external opening in the shoulder. Lift your gaze to the sky. And then exhale, round through the spine. Send the palms down and behind you, letting the shoulders roll forward, chin to chest. And then inhale to lift the head and chest back up. Send the palms back and the elbows forward, opening through the shoulder. And then exhale, keep this movement going. Roll out the right wrist, making a fist, drawing circles with the hand, and roll out the left wrist. Cactus the arms again, just keeping the shoulder neutral this time, so wrists in line with the elbow, and then we'll find a gentle rotation left to right, noticing what your breath wants to do naturally to sync up with this movement. You can take it fast or slow. Letting that movement go, find your way to tabletop. Pick up the left foot to roll through the left ankle. And pick up the right foot to roll through the right ankle. Take a few rounds of cat-cow. Gentle spinal flexion and extension. And extend your left leg out to the side so that the toes are pointing up towards the top of the mat. And we'll take a few more rounds of cat-cow in this variation. Neutralize the spine and rock forward and back. Step your left foot back into tabletop, extending the right leg long, keeping the foot flat. Inhale to arch your back and exhale to round through the spine. Keeping the spine neutral, rock your hips a little back and forth. Bringing the right leg back in for tabletop, curling the toes under. Pushing through all 10 knuckles of the hand, lift the hips for hovering tabletop. And send the hips back and forth. Warming up the knees and ankles. And send the hips up high and back, down dog. Melting the heart down. Bending the knees to press the belly against the top of the legs. And dropping one heel, lifting the other. Inhale to wave the spine forward to high plank. and then slowly lower all the way down to the belly. Pushing through the hands to lift the head and chest, looking at the sky, cobra pose. Lower all the way back down, and push-up or assisted push-up presses you up and back to down dog. Walk the feet up to meet the hands in a forward fold at the top of the mat, and we'll reverse swan dive up to mountain pose. Gentle arch in the back, and then we'll bring the hands back down. Circle sweep the hands up high to prayer and take them down through the middle, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway, and then step the right foot back into your low lunge. Come up on just the fingertips to find your strength necessary to lift the arms up high and overhead. Hook the thumbs, keeping the fingers spread wide. And we'll take the hands and head on over to the left for a side body stretch. Back to center and over to the right. Lower the hands to frame the front foot and step it back to down dog. Inhale to wave the spine forward, coming into your plank, lowering all the way down to the belly, and then pushing up for cobra. Lowering the head and chest, push-up or assisted push-up lifts you back to down dog. And we'll step the same right foot forward for low lunge on the other side. Come up on the fingertips to build the strength from the ground up. And then circle sweep the hands up high overhead, hooking the thumbs, spreading the other 8 fingers wide. Taking them over to the right for a side body stretch. And over to the left. Lower the hands back down to frame the front foot. Step it back to down dog. Step or jump the feet up to forward fold at the top of the mat. And reverse swan dive lifts you all the way back up. Shift your weight into just the right foot as you pick up the left and step it behind you for warrior 2. Send your arms out left to right. Breathe deep. And journey into your reverse warrior. The left hand can come down to the top of the thigh or the calf, or you can take the forearm behind the back. Stay really long in the right side body to go all the way down to the mat as you spin the back heel up and twist open for your lunge twist. Lower the back knee, reaching your right arm around. Stay here or take corkscrew, bending the back knee to catch the foot. Breathe deep here. Release the back foot if you took that option. Coming back for low lunge, lifting the back knee. Keep twisting open to the right. Allow your back foot to roll onto the pinky toe edge as we come into Vasisthasana or side plank pose. If this is too much for you, you can keep the bottom leg down. Pick up the top leg to step it back up into your lunge, and we'll come forward to high lunge. Go ahead, roll out the wrists, bring the hands back down, and step it up into forward fold. Reverse swan dive lifts you all the way back up to mountain pose. Shift your weight onto the left foot, picking up the right to step it back, coming into warrior 2 on the other leg. Arms reach out left to right. And journey back into your reverse warrior. You can fold the right forearm behind your back or reach it down to your calf or your thigh. Don't put any pressure on your knee though. Keep this left hand reaching to the back foot as you circle down, following through. Bring the right hand right next to the left foot and twist open for your lunge twist. Lowering the back knee, Stay here, or send your left hand back and around, bending the back knee to catch the foot for corkscrew pose on the other side. If your hand is on your foot, go ahead and release it, lifting the back knee, rolling onto the pinky toe side, bringing your left leg to stack right on top of the right one, finding side plank pose. Of course, you can lower the bottom leg if this is too much. We'll bring the left hand and foot back up for high lunge. Roll out the wrists. Gentle arch in the back. Lowering the hands and bringing the foot up. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Reverse swan dive lifts you all the way back up. Step your right foot behind the left and lower your seat all the way down. Use your hands to move your hips back center in the mat. Extend your right leg long, bringing the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Try to bring your left shoulder in front of the left knee so that the arm can reach around behind the back. And maybe the left hand will find the right in a bind behind the back. Keep the right foot active here, pressing the heel down into the mat. Release the bind if you took that option. Send the left leg out long, forward fold. Peace fingers grip the big toes. And we'll change sides, bringing the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Try to bring your right shoulder in front of the knee so that the arm can reach around behind the back for a bind. Release the bind if you took that option. Reach the right leg out long beside the left. Point through the toes. Interlace the fingers, except the index and thumb, Kali Mudra. And then slow roll all the way down to the mat. Walk the feet in close to the glutes, preparing for bridge pose. Lifting the hips. And then extend the left leg up towards the sky. Bending the knee, we'll cross the legs for a reclined eagle pose variation. Lift the right heel to get some height. And then bring the arms up in front of your face. Left elbow will wrap underneath the right. Leave your legs where they are, but release the arms to go behind the back now. To interlace the fingers, keep pressing the elbows down, engaging the back muscles. Bring the left leg back over beside the right. Release the hands. Lower the pelvis for a break if you need, and we'll change sides. Lifting the hips. Extending the right leg up towards the sky and wrapping the top leg around the bottom one. Lift the bottom heel for added height and space. And then bring the arms out in front of your face. Right elbow is on the bottom this time. Releasing the hands to send them down and around under the back. Interlace the fingers. Release the hands from behind the back and bring the right leg back around to the mat right beside the left, holding bridge pose. We'll start to draw semicircles with the hips. So send the hips on over to the right foot, lowering down. And then like a rainbow, bring the hips up and over, closer to the right foot. Relaxing the hips back down to the mat. Kick the feet up and find happy baby. Reconnecting with the breath. Send the legs out long for a brief savasana. And when you're ready, bring your knees in to roll to one side. Using the hands to push yourself up to an easy seat. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. If you enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe for more free yoga. And until next time, I hope you are safe, happy, and at peace. Namaste.